There is a never-ending debate whether there should be a dress code in schools, especially here in the Philippines. Although most schools provide uniforms for their students and teachers, there are days that students and teachers are allowed to wear anything they want, such as what they call wash days, school activities, and foundation days. In those days where students are allowed to express themselves by the way they dress, the schools tend to have a very strict dress code for the students and teachers. And yes, I do agree that there should be a dress code in places like the office and the schools, especially because of the fact that the school is a workplace for teachers and a place of learning for the students. Although most schools having these dress codes take it too far and think too much of these dress codes. They restrict students from wearing ripped jeans, shorts above the knee, and even tops that show women's shoulders or even open-toe shoes. Yes, I agree that dress codes are important for these places. However, these are not something that could distract students and teachers. Teens want to express themselves in all kinds of ways, especially when it comes to the way they dress. As students, there is good in being comfortable in wearing the clothes they want to wear, and authorities should be more focused on the education of the students more than their clothes, especially when those clothes are completely appropriate for school and it is not distracting to other students. Restricting too much is very unreasonable. What could be the reason for schools to restrict ripped jeans and even skinny jeans? As long as students are being professional and not showing too much skin to the point of distracting fellow students and or teachers. Wearing these types of clothes is not an issue. On the other hand, some students also take advantage of these wash days and wear too revealing clothes, such as miniskirts, short shorts, plunging tops, short dresses, and many more. Yes, dress codes are indeed necessary, but what isn't necessary is being too strict about it. Schools need to know the difference between appropriate and inappropriate, because there is nothing inappropriate about seeing the shoulders, knees, or even the toes of the students. These are something that everybody has, and it shouldn't be something people think of as a distraction because these are normal body parts. And as long as it is covering the areas that needs to be covered, tank tops, shorts, off-shoulder tops, crop tops, and even open-toe shoes, these are just some of the examples of clothes that schools restrict. And this is actually something students should not be restricted from. Schools should be less strict about their dress codes as it is not the main goal for their students.